Hi guys, so this reading is going to be about what chakras you need to work on and cleanse and clear, balance, protect. And we have four piles, pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And remember, if you enjoy this reading, to like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to get started with pile 1. So for pile 1, starting off, I think that there's a need to work on communicating from a state of peace and harmony, really being able to get your point across in a way that creates peace and harmony, in a way that expresses your opinion and sets your boundaries and stands up for what you believe in but doesn't disrespect others or their beliefs, kind of in a way. That's what that stone always makes me think of, is just a very peaceful and harmonious form of communication. So throat chakra is what I'm picking up on for the moment. And we have breathe out all of the negativity and feel the burdens fall away as you release the tension within. Yes, finding that state of peace and harmony within yourself through meditation, visualization, through just taking a moment throughout the day, even if it's several times throughout the day where you just take 5 to 10 seconds to just breathe out all the negativity and release all the tension within your body. It really helps a surprising amount to do that. The only validation you need is your own. Don't let others cause you to feel unworthy. You have the power to disallow. And sometimes when we're feeling unworthy and we're communicating, we end up communicating from a very defensive place where we feel like we have to prove our point because we need other people to understand things from our side. And I've been there. I've been there myself. Yep. But remembering that the only validation that you need is your own will help you to realize that the only person you need to convince or that you need to believe in what you have going on and what your story is yourself. Crown chakra. Everything is connected. You are never alone. Trust and have faith in your connection to the multitude. So, just a forewarning. Piles 3 and 4 have a little bit to do with the crown chakra as well. So, trusting in and believing in the connection you have to everything around you and the connection you have to the energy that runs through the universe. We're all part of that energy and we all make up a whole and everything is connected. Trust and have faith in the fact that you are connected to people around you, to the energy around you, and that you're never alone in anything you're facing. What you want wants you. Raise your vibrations so you know this is true. So there may be something that you really want, something that you're really thinking about a lot, something that means more to you than a lot of other things. And basically, when your vibrations are low, you're running off of fear-based thinking, anxiety-based thinking, ego, sadness, loss, unworthiness, things like that. When you raise your vibration, you're running off of peace, gratitude, happiness, joy, optimism, trust, belief, faith, and really the different ways that you're acting in those manners determines what's going on in the reality around you, because depending on what you're feeling, a lot of times can control your actions if you're letting it, instead of you controlling your. It's kind of like rewiring your mind and being able to say you're thinking and you're like, oh, I'm just really stupid because I just did that. No, you're not stupid. Everybody messes up sometimes, and next time you'll be paying a little more attention. Everybody could have made that mistake, simple little mistake, it doesn't mean that you're stupid. It's not the end of the world. Being able to raise those vibrations. Communication. See, I wasn't wrong on the communication part of it. Wonder how that other person's feeling? Ask them. Wish they knew how you were feeling? Tell them. You've just been drafted into the communication army where there is a strict do ask, do tell policy. Speak with kindness and gentleness and reach an understanding. If you don't, assumption will just make asses out of everyone, including the person that came up with that aorphism. So take the time to communicate with the people around you from a state of peace, though, from a state of joy. Take the time out for yourself, for self-care, to go out in nature, to take a nice long shower, to take a nice long bath, or to meditate, whatever it is that you do to get in connection with yourself and with the earth around you. Ground yourself and be able to release the negativity, the anxiety, the fear, the worry, anything like that, and realize that the only validation you need is your own. Be able to face this situation from a place of not worrying about the outcome, just being able to express your emotions and your truth. Yeah, getting grounded and knowing your worth and making your decision based off of a state of peace in your thoughts and harmony in your thoughts. Really be able to rest and reflect on everything that you have around you and be able to be grateful for it. Be able to know how much nurturing and care you have around you, but also how much nurturing and care and stability and honesty and commitment and loyalty, that you offer to other people. Really being able to see the truth and speak the truth, because you're somebody who helps people in a very healing way through your care and through your concern, through your nurturing, by communicating. And this is telling you to have a lot of patience and a lot of peace within yourself, to stay grounded and down to earth and humble, grateful, but also to find creative ways to communicate the thoughts and ideas you have in your head, to take action to express your creativity in some way or another, whether that be through, writing, drawing, poetry. All those things can really help you to get that out of yourself as well and help you to reground yourself. And then we also have the snake, which is about completions of cycles, endings, beginnings, transformations, being able to shed the old skin and being able to make the choice to be your true self without worrying what anybody else around you thinks. I'm going to read it from the book too, just to see what they got to say about it. Guardian of unawakened magic and creative potential. The snake is a symbol of our highest potential. It is said that Shakti, our creative life force, lies dormant at the base of our spine in the form of a coiled snake. Regardless of whatever this image rings true for you, it's well worth considering the amount of unawakened or untapped potential within. What would life look like if you woke it up? How could you stir it up from a slumber? An experienced yoga or meditation teacher can help to lead the way. Make haste. The snake card appears when there is no more time to waste. Prosperous, creative, and charismatic. When out of balance, starts and stops many things. To bring into balance, Kundalini yoga and meditation. So it's time to make that decision, but it's time to get grounded first. And to Kundalini meditation, by the way, is all the chakras, starting from the base chakra and working your way up to the crown chakra. It pushes all the life force within you through your body, through your spine, to your crown chakra. I'm actually probably going to post the chakra cleansing videos I have. They're kind of like beginning ones in the comments or in the description box below as well. And basically, I think you should start at the base chakra and work your way all the way up through all the chakras that you would benefit from bringing yourself back into alignment, from a full alignment. So that's what I have for this pile. I'd really love to hear your feedback in the comments below, or if you have something to say about, or if you have a future reading to request, I'd love to hear that as well. I hope you have a beautiful night, day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye. So for pile 2, we're starting out with the root chakra, needing to get grounded, needing to know that you have everything within yourself and the universe will provide the rest, and trusting and having faith and belief in that. And I will also probably be posting my chakra cleansing videos below or in the description box or in the comments, one of the two. And they're just kind of beginner ones in a way, but they're pretty long ones too. They're about a half hour long each. But I think you'd really benefit from a root chakra cleansing. We also have the third eye chakra, and just to point this out, the fourth pile and the third pile are both going to be a little bit about the third eye chakra as well. Trust your intuition. The answers lie within. Meditate, journal, write, draw, or take time in nature to seek the answers. And so, really being able to cleanse and clear your mind of any of the clutter, any of the thoughts that tried to lead you off course, and really being able to hone in and focus on your intuition. Getting grounded will help you to be able to do that as well, to be able to calm your mind and be able to trust in yourself and your intuition. Sacral chakra, follow your passions and desires with a fearless freedom. Release any guilt or shame surrounding what you want. So being able to know that you do deserve what you want as well, because that's part of what the root chakra is as well. Knowing and feeling your worth and understanding its true value, your true value. And being able to be optimistic and hopeful, being able to be motivated and ambitious to follow your passions and desires without any guilt or shame surrounding them. Really being able to express your true self, to be your true self. And you know what, now that I'm looking at this is kind of orangish red too. So, sacral chakra is orange. Anyway, really being able to express your true self. Take off any masks that you're wearing and trust your intuition on who you are, what you want to be, and what you should be doing, and follow that. Be kind to yourself and others. Healthy boundaries are kind to both. Heart chakra. Seek solitude, get quiet, remember self-care, connect to your higher self. The answers are within. Intuition is real. Third eye chakra. So there's 2 of each of the chakras inside of this little deck, and then there's a few other cards that don't have a chakra with them. You got both third eye chakras, so really work on your third eye chakra. Maybe that's why pile 3 got the third eye chakra stone as well, and pile 4 is because they're both right here. So really being able to bring your heart to a state of peace, being able to give and receive on an equal level as far as your love and emotions go, being able to set healthy boundaries, and being able to express your emotions from a place of not looking for what you can get in return, but just being giving and generous with your emotions, and at the same time understanding that the people you need in your life are the people who are going to give and take equally and not overstep your bounds. Ups and downs. I see life as an incredible ride. I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes, but they're also what makes things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a good story. So yeah, really being able to take life as the ride that it is. Life is always going up and down, and it's how we are during those things that really makes the difference. How much of our inner peace and our inner happiness we hold on to and keep throughout those things, because no matter how life is looking outside of ourselves, our happiness still always comes internally. It does not come from an external source. And I'm not saying everybody's happy all the time either, because we all have those moments where we're upset about stuff and things take us down, a notch. But taking that time for self-care and to go within will really help you during those moments. We got the Gazelle. We got Temperance, Justice, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. And if you're... That reminded me of pile 1 for a moment, because they had what you want wants you. Raise your vibrations so you know this is true. Once you raise your vibrations too, and once you're not listening to the mental chatter anymore, you're trusting fully in your intuition, then you will be able to draw in the same kind of energy to yourself. Being able to really face situations head on, with stability in your emotions, not worried about the outcome or what's going to come of it, but being able to express your emotions and being able to dance in the rain, being able to really fill up your cup of love to the point that it's overflowing and all that you can see around you is light, even during those dark times. Through patience and persistence and determination, you can really be able to blend your passions and your emotions and bring them to a state of peace and harmony. By being able to also accept your light and shadow sides, you will also be able to know what's right for you and be able to act accordingly. No more worrying about what's right to other people, but more what's right to you. And trusting that there is this new opportunity coming your way, whether it be in love or whether it be in finances, and it could be in both. There's a new opportunity coming your way in some fashion, you know. And if you're a woman watching this and you're more feminine in nature, then this could be a man coming your way that is emotionally balanced and stable, somebody that has a very big heart, but also somebody that may have a hard time expressing the emotions a bit more as well at times. Because it's not really they have a hard time expressing those emotions, they just express less of them than a younger version would, you know, or a less masculine version. And this could be you as well. So, we have the gazelle. Heightened awareness, ability, and vulnerable. The gazelle represents supreme grace with every move. This awe-inspiring beauty emits sophistication and elegance. Gazelle personalities are often hyper-aware of their surroundings, bordering on hyper-vigilant, and this can inhibit them from enjoying the beauty that they've spent so much effort cultivating. No more worrying about all those predators out there in the wild. When this card appears, it's time to get back to the present moment. Sit down and find your breath and acknowledge the bounty that surrounds you. Let it nourish your gentle spirit. When in balance, graceful, perceptive, and artistic. When out of balance, food allergies, insomnia, and a racing mind. To bring into balance, yin yoga, a cozy home, and good food. So, like I was saying before, being able to get rid of the clutter in your mind, the anxiety, the fear, the ego, anything like that that is telling you that so many horrible, crazy things are going to happen. And, you know, maybe it's one of those things where you feel like every time something's going good, the other shoe just drops and everything's messed up. But no, that's not what it is. There's always going to be ups and downs, period. Everybody's life is filled with ups and downs. The happiness that you feel in your life is all an internal thing. And really being able to find your peace within and being able to go with the flow with ease, grace, gentleness, and being able to be patient with yourself and with others throughout this time. And that's what I have for this pile. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear your feedback in the comments, or if you have a suggestion for another video, I'd love to hear that as well. I hope you have a beautiful night, day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye.